You guys, today we're watching ARAKO TV. He is a guy who basically just talks about relationship stuff, all that type of stuff, you know. I don't even, we'll go into the video basically just like a lot of modern day feminism and stuff like that. Anyhow, let's go into the video.
Not joking. I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
I don't judge people's actions. I look at the intention behind it. So, like, why do you ask for that?
Because I only want to date a wealthy guy that has money.
Valid. So you're getting straight to the point.
I think, you know, I have a job. I'm very successful. So I think I have every right to be like, hi, are we on the same level, or am I wasting my time?
If you do that to any man, whether he's got a lot of money in his bank account or none at all, he's probably going to do a runner. That is just not normal behaviour. And the fact
That's what I was thinking. Also, money in life. Come on, people think money make you happiness. I personally, I'm not for that. You know, at the end of the day, on your deathbed, on your funeral, they're not going to be reading out how much money you have. They're going to be like your family, your relationship, your friends, your accomplishments in life. That could be money wise, but I personally don't think it is. You know, I think when you die on the end on your deathbed, that's not going to happen. You're going to see different things. It's going to be about your business, whatever, not money. It's going to be business, family relationships, friends, all that type of stuff. It's not going to be some money. You can't reveal relationships like that with just money.
the fact she sat there saying that with a straight face means that she probably needs to be mentally checked out. As this person says, podcast equipment needs to be less accessible. She said that with so much confidence, like she thought everyone was going to agree. Even if I had 100 mil, if someone asked me that, I'd be gone within 5 seconds. Looks like it's working out well for you. Let's start a podcast. Room temperature IQ. All I can do is laugh. Yeah, you might as well laugh because she's an absolute donut. And this is how she responded.
She should have like an opinion still, but yeah, obviously some people, you know, a bit crazy. Can't lie.
Well,
was it deranged and out of pocket? Maybe. But was it real as fuck? Absolutely.
so it says, I asked guys to show me their bank account on first dates and their reaction alone tells me everything I need to know. What, that you're an absolute lunatic? What guy on earth is going to look at you normal for asking them about their bank account?
I trust you're not a Christian, but...
Sorry. No, I am a Christian, actually.
Do you believe what the Bible says?
Amen.
No, I don't.
You're a Christian, but you don't believe what the Bible says.
Yeah, I honestly don't really fuck with
Well,
religion.
let's...
You are me.
Wait, what? Personally, I think if you're a Christian, you need to be reading the Bible. You ain't reading the Bible when you're a Christian. You're still a Christian, but I just think you should be doing more praying, all that sort of stuff. I don't think going to church once a week. I don't do it much, you know. I just keep up with it. But I'm saying I'm not fully devoted, but I am obviously I believe in God. I follow His rules, but you know, I think personally doing that type of stuff is good.
Made of stupid.
Baby, it doesn't make any sense, you know.
Sorry.
Doesn't believe in it.
Hey,
That's pretty true. I mean, that's true.
When she asked to go to a fancy restaurant with nice music.
This thing for a woman to do. A, parallel park. B, shut the hell up. C, decide what to eat. D, let shit go.
Shit. I'm gonna go with B, shut the hell up.
Some of them do not have an age limit, but you don't have to marry them ones. As you can see, that man is a master in staying unbothered. He's like a Buddha, he can just meditate and switch off anywhere that he wants.
Hey, Dad, I was thinking about getting Tinder. What do you...
No. Tinder's for rookies. Use Facebook Marketplace.
What? How?
Search wedding dresses. It'll give you all the recently divorced females in the area, and you can filter by size.
What did he say?
Sometimes I want a girlfriend, but then I see my homeboy sitting in the car looking like this.
I said, listen to me. Listen. Man,
and I'd be like,
quiet, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, stop hanging up. Let me
I'm
talk.
good.
Let me talk.
I'm good where I'm at.
Why you always acting like...
And he lived happily ever after.
You're just being childish.
I don't care.
You're being extremely
I don't
childish.
fucking care.
Super childish.
You're being childish.
You're super childish.
I don't fucking care.
You're the most childish.
I don't care.
The most childish person.
I don't fucking care.
There's no point wasting your time with women like this. If she communicates like a child, then you got to get rid of her.
It's the little things in life.
I don't see any context there. Who did what? Who did what? Really, who did what? I just saw them both getting annoyed.
Best relationship advice, okay? Opening doors for your girl. There you go, babe. Telling her I love you, giving her kisses in the morning, you know, stuff like that. Look, I only got 3
seconds. Do not ever get married. It's a waste of your time. All they do is steal your money, make you broke, and complain about every thing. Isn't that right, babe? You know, you just got to be an amazing husband and just do little things, right?
Right. Can we have a quick chat, Sky F1? Good to see you on the grid. He said, well, the deal is everybody has to speak on the grid, but, you know, hey. Okay, all right, well, I'm sure it would have been extremely interesting. There you go.
Hey, don't worry about Martin Brundle, he loves it. He even says, I sort of like it if they ignore me, to be honest. I like to call out some of the celebs that I think are just using the grid a little bit, if I'm honest. They don't really have a passion. I know there are millions of fans at home going, I should be on that grid. I'm a massive Formula 1 fan, not them. There's even a clause called the Brundle clause at Formula 1 since Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard tried to push him away when he asked for an interview. So don't fuck with Martin Brundle.
We argued that the only reason people admire bodybuilders who have built their body with muscle and not obese people who have built their body with eating huge amounts of food is because there's prejudice against fat people.
Because getting muscle's tough, you know. I don't have much muscle. I'm trying to get muscle. Muscle's tough to get. Like it's ridiculously hard. I want to go to the gym consistently. Got to eat good food consistently. Dedication, commitment, all that stuff consistently. Yeah.
And so bodybuilding could benefit from including the non-competitive
non-competitive. It's a competitive sport.
Display of fat bodies alongside muscular ones.
People look up to bodybuilders because they can see they work their ass off to get like that. Not many people walk around the street like that because it takes a lot of work. If you want to get involved, get to the gym, get on a diet and stop moaning. This man is Raphael. After talking for a while, he says he wants to meet and asks to come to my place. I invite him to my place. He walks up to me and asks if I am a man. I look at him hella weird and say no. What the fuck? Raphael looks me up and down and says I'm good on this and walked off.
He called. Can't check my oil without being bombarded.
Car good? Car alright?
Yeah, it's just oil.
This is why men don't want to approach women anymore, because of ridiculous women like this. How can she say she's being bombarded when he's just asking if you need any help? Posting this on social media, acting like this guy's harassing you, fishing.
That's like something you use in like the Dundee, if we're doing an essay on Dundee. Or something like, I don't even know what it's called.
For likes. Then you get exposed by Joey Swole and you delete it. It's ridiculous.
Can't check my oil without being bombarded. Where? You say this man is bombarding you as if he's harassing you, but all I see is a gentleman that's being kind and offering to see if you need help. And I asked myself, why did you take this video in the first place? But you answered that. You wanted to get a video to show off how good your butt looked?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know, it's really sad that you would take advantage of a situation like this and a man like that just to get some likes and views on social media. You need to do better.
You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna.
I love Joey Swole. You know, he put in the hard work, the effort to get a good physique, and he's telling other people how to get that good physique with being kind. Like, you know, just be kind is what I think.
I'm not gonna put my hands on
I
you.
don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I tell you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm going to walk my dogs with
You're
me
walking both the dogs.
and talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna like this?
I cannot. I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? I'm asking just to see
You're
a
not
text
asking.
message. Yes, I am.
No,
And you're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable? If you asked me, I would like, yeah, you could look because I have nothing to hide. You have something to hide.
You have not actually done that
What
ever in your past.
What is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding a phone.
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Liam, let's go. Great one. Okay. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why. Then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Something that's wrong, and the fact that you're. I can't.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you.
in all the messages, and she's gonna do everything she can. Even the dog knows she's guilty. Look at the side eye. He's probably seeing all the messages, and she's gonna do everything she can to try and spin it on you and get out of it. That's why she's acting like he's being threatening and not to come near her. If you go anywhere near her, she's gonna dive on the floor like Neymar. Get the dog, tell her to pack her bags, and tell her to leave.
Listen, y'all. Let this be a lesson to y'all, man. Don't cheat on your nigga, and this bad shit won't happen. Pan over, nigga. Pan right. Pan right. That's what happens. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Oh, and look at that. That's very convenient for him because she's already where she belongs.
She belongs to the...
Watch another one after this. I'm just going to take my dog for a walk first. I'm going to
So we got another juiced up lunatic on our hands here, fellas. This woman goes by the name Gabby Fortune. She's got over 200,000 followers on TikTok, and apparently she likes to beat the shit out of her boyfriend. This is what he had to say.
And bro, I debated talking about this for a long
time. Fortune, she's got over 200,000 followers on TikTok, and apparently she likes to beat the shit out of her boyfriend. This is what he had to say.
And bro, I debated talking about this for a long time. And the reason I'm going to talk about this is because, you know, I thought about it, and if the roles were reversed, I'd be in jail or I'd have my career ruined. Yeah. So I was like, you know, f this. I'm going to at least just, you know, spit the truth, nothing but the truth. Dude, it's hard, bro. Just going back on like mental health and shit, like as a man, you're supposed to kind of just like silence and like shut up. Yeah. You're a man. You say anything, you're a pussy. We ended up breaking up for a couple reasons. We're not even going to get into the cheating, bro, and who it was with, because as you know, that is the most out-of-pocket part about it. I also got I got rocked, bro. I got schmacked, bro. I've never been in a toxic relationship before, ever. This was the first girl that I let myself fall in love with. The second that I got my ass beat and I got a couple fucking right hooks thrown at me and a busted lip and a kicked down door that next day. Long story short, fellas, if your girl is cracking you, don't put up with that shit. I mean, the second that happened, I was out.
Yeah, he's right. If the roles are reversed.
That's crazy, but beast again. But these days, stuff like that. But no. What I think about that. Obviously, it's terrible, but I think the roles reversed is like crazy stuff about it. If the roles were reversed, but you know, it's difficult with these situations because you wanna have equal rights, but you also wanna have like gentlemanship. So like obviously in this example, the woman should definitely be in jail. If he did nothing wrong and she just beat him up, then yeah, of course she should be in jail. But with other things, you know, I think more lenience in the woman's way, but obviously with other things not. And don't say like I'm saying this, I'm saying that, and pull this out in the future or whatever. Certain things there are, certain things there aren't. Example is, I did loads of examples. One I can think of top of my head, like just like ping for me or whatever. I think I managed to always do that personally. But yeah, let's get into the video.
He'd be in jail, and respect to him for having the balls to come out and say this, because a lot of men feel too embarrassed and ashamed. Now, of course, apparently she's denying all this and she's saying he's making it all up, which is why I've said to you before that you need to take pictures or videos so you got evidence. Luckily he did. Take a look at this.
This is Gabby. Not only is Gabby a domestic abuser, but even worse. When Gabby's ex-boyfriend Josh caught her at a party cheating on him with another woman, Gabby locked them all three in the room together and proceeded to make Josh do some things that he made clear he didn't want to do. When he complied, Gabby put her hands on him. When other members of the party heard this, they came in to help Josh. Recently, he has for the first time came out about this publicly, and now Gabby's saying he made the whole thing up. Well, here are all the receipts. Here's Josh's face after she hit him. Here is the door that she broke down the next day to get in the house. And here are the text messages from her admitting to the abuse and saying he didn't deserve what she did to him. Gabby, you can say whatever you want, but here's the proof. Let's let the people decide for themselves.
This woman's still making content. She's not taking any accountability. As I said, she's saying he made it all up, even though there's picture proof. Even when I go on TikTok and I look it up, there's only the guy that I've just shown you talking about it. No one else is really talking about it. But we all know if it was the other way around, there'd be outrage and he'd probably be in jail.
What's the biggest red flag? Like, if they've got loads of fucking boy mates, not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
I like that.
I agree.
If your girlfriend cheated on you, would you break up? Is that it?
Absolutely.
People say they give them a second chance.
What?
No?
Second chance, what do I think about second chance? I don't know, you know, because the Bible teaches forgiveness. I'm always for the Bible, you know. Even if you're not a Christian, I think the Bible is good. Maybe the Quran, the Torah, whatever. early piece of text is always good.
But a laugh and it's a given. If she cheats.
No, I really don't know, because I heard this person, right, they cheated, and then the woman cheated, they got back with the man, they got married, and they cheated, they ended up like praying loads, talking to counselling loads, I think they're good now. I heard this at like a seminar, but like, it's difficult. When I'm younger, I think breaking up's good, but if I were older and married, I think I don't even know, you know, I probably would stay until, if I have kids, until they're older, but yeah, no. Anyone else, Kyle?
She's not getting another chance, bruv. That's it. She's gone.
I'm sure you've heard, but Andrew Tate got released from prison today. What are your thoughts?
Fantastic, bro. We've all been waiting for this, and I think it's like one of the most tremendous things. I truly respect Top G, even though I'm in the disgusting category because I'm a fat fuck. I hope I could curse. Yo, truth is, all these women in society have for leaders. They have people like Kim Kardashian who are thoughts, making sex tapes for fame. And then when a guy has a man who's masculine that leads him to something prosperous, that teaches him how to hustle and grind and be a man, we get shunned, bro. You get people like Tristan and Andrew who get put in jail. But reality is, man, like all these women are led by thoughts. But a man can't have a masculine figure nowadays. It's crazy. Fat G, I'm sorry, I'm a pretty controversial person when I speak, and I tend to piss people off. I have no foul intention, man. It's all love. But unfortunately, we live in a society where we have to speak to people a certain way.
Someone said in the comments.
Respect that guy. Respect him for speaking his truth. Andrew Tate, I don't know much about him at all. Like I've watched some of his videos and stuff, but I don't know. I don't have too much to say about him, mainly because he does. I'm pretty sure he got like trial for like some stuff. I don't like to talk about him because I don't know much about him. On topics, I think a good thing is if you don't know much about topics, admit you don't know much about a topic. Learn about the topic if you want to. If you don't, I really don't want to learn about Andrew Tate just because I don't really care. But yeah, no, respect to that guy. It's all love.
That ain't Top G. That's KG.
I have a friend. He's born a dude for a few $100 will say he's a woman. Basically, nowadays, you have to accept him. He is a goddamn woman, and he's going to win the fucking game for us, even though you guys are fucking sacks of shit, and you blew it for us. Marquina Cuban's got us.
Perfect.
Now this is a vlog.
Damn, 61. What was I gonna say? Yeah, men in women's sports, I disagree with that 100%. Trans women, I disagree with 100% in women's sports. I just think it's unfair. Just let the women play their sports. I think it's because men are just different. Men are different. They're better. Men are usually better at sports. Obviously, in gymnastics, women are better. Or not? I don't know actually. I think the best woman's probably the best athlete in gymnastics is a woman. But you know, men in basketball and football and all that stuff. Well, I just think it's silly, you know, because the men are better. I like they are, but I just think it's unfair for the women. But I think women's sports also is a separate thing. Like in tennis, women's sports, as Serena Williams said it herself, women's sports and men's sports are just two different categories. They're not even tennis. They're not different genders. They're literally two different things. They're two different totally sub-genres. Anyway.
From Steve will do it, so a lot of this is probably a joke and the women seem to be in on it. Apart from when they're playing, it looks like they're actually trying a little bit. But look, this is what's going to happen, and it's already happened. If we just allow anybody to identify as whatever they want, then certain things...
The best swimmer is a man. The best swimmer in the world is a man, I'm pretty sure. The best at everything as well. It's crazy. The best at like 1 mile and 100 meters, which is just crazy. Like you think about it, Mo Farah is whatever 10,000. He'd not be good at 100 compared to like the Olympic runners. And then whatever Usain Bolt, well, they're retired now, I know. But Usain Bolt, 100 meter, he couldn't do a 10,000 meter like Mo Farah could because of different conditioning. The guys is good in 100 or 1600, and that's just crazy because you're meant to be conditioned in different stuff. So if you're as good in one thing as the other, it basically just means you're overall way better. Extremely better. I just think it's crazy.
Things are going to get abused like sports, because this is exactly what's going to happen 9 times out of 10. When it comes to physical sports, we are way more dominant.
If I offended you, I am going to remind you in advance that I am very sorry and I apologize.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Decided to compete in the women's race so I could finally win.
I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm part of the LGBTQ community, I'm bisexual. Community. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm part of the LGBTQ community.
See, what I think is when Muslims, like, if somebody be like that, they'd be like, no, you can't. With Christianity, though, I guarantee there's gay Christians. I just think, it's just not correct. Like, I don't think you're allowed to be gay and Christian. But yeah, we're not allowed, like, I just don't think, I think it's against God's will.
Bisexual.
So that's a council state. What is that? That could be Doddington. I don't know.
Someone said in the comments she's the perfect Netflix character.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
There's no such thing as acting like your sign, like stars, trillions of light years away have nothing to do with your shitty personality on Earth. So I'm going to tell women everywhere, stop following zodiacs. They're not real. No. Psychics aren't real. Rocks, your little geometric lavender rocks, that's not real.
You actually are.
So I skip that because I need to start waffling a bit. No, I just think star signs are so silly. Like, people who think about star signs at all, I always like to try to speak with them, try to why it's silly. If they don't and they're consistent, I just think they're like intellectually more stupid than me. Like, I'm not gonna talk with you if you think star signs are real. No offense, but you're just not gonna budge. But yeah, I'll carry on.
Watch her start going on and on about why you're like this and why your personality's like that. She'll just make up a whole load of bullshit.
Would you knock your girlfriend out for $10 million?
Nah.
Yeah.
No?
But what the f? We could split it.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Knock me out right now. What the f? All my bills are paid. Like.
Would you knock him out for $10 million?
I would knock. I'm sorry. I would knock my mom out for $10 million.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't knock my mom out for $10 million. Yeah, we'll get some respect. Respect.
Is this going on TikTok though?
It might.
Wait, what's the account?
Oh, okay. Oh, you crazy.
What is your best pickup line?
They call me Arsenal. I start on top and finish second. Come on.
As an Arsenal fan, that hurt because it's true. Hopefully it don't happen this season though.
Listen, I am not hating on females, but why do y'all keep making YouTube channels and keep posting day in the lives? And y'all first video is always a Q&A. You are here to entertain me. Shake some.
What did he say?
Can I be honest with you, bro?
What's up?
You're the reason I have trust issues with females. I hop on your TikTok, bro. You're the reason I'll never have a girlfriend.
The girls he's talking about are you guys.
Not me. I'm good girls. Virgin Mary.
Yeah. Alright.
This is my best friend from home. I'm not a virgin. I'm waiting for myself. Sadly, I'm sorry.
Really? Oh,
Can I go?
We'll let you go in a
Sadly, I'm sorry.
Really? Oh,
Can I go?
We'll let you go in a second, Pinocchio. Are you a liar?
No, but like, do you honest? Hold up, 1 second.
I'm 100% virgin.
Like, are you? What do you make? You think I'm like not that type? I'm kind of offended right now.
Yeah.
As long as you believe it.
It's an evil world we live in.
The guy said he's terrified because of the women he finds on the streets, and look, they've just done it. They've proved this point.
That's so big.
You've been lying for a long time.
No, I haven't.
Clearly you have.
No, I haven't.
You said that you wasn't talking to no one, but yet you have.
I've been talking to no one.
Okay, 2 weeks.
You're as good as a friend.
You're talking to her.
No. Get out.
Go away.
Don't even waste any more.
You're as good as a friend.
You're talking to her.
No. Get out.
Go away.
Don't even waste any more time on her if she cheats.
She belongs to the street.
Okay, well, that's it. That's the second video. I'm quickly leaving my dog for a walk and do the last one. I'm doing a long video as well because I know I'm not going to be around for a few days because I'm going down to my grandparents. Anyhow, let's get on to the third video, my dude.
10.
9.
No? That's kind of high, ain't it?
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Okay.
Probably like a 9.
Oh, what'd you rate yourself? 1 to 10.
A 10.
Rate yourself 1 to 10.
I'd say I'm a 10, only because I got a fatty and a pretty
fatty?
face. Yeah.
You mean, I think you meant flatty. My bad. I think you.
Rate yourself from 1 to 10, and then think of a celebrity that.
Okay. 1 to 10. I rate myself a solid 6 to 7, you know. Yeah, 6 to 7, you know, 6.5, 6 maybe, 6 to 6.5. You know, I ain't much. I say, apparently I have a good personality. Apparently that's what, my dog said. Hello, doggy. Who's your good boy? Apparently I have a decent personality. What else? I guess, yeah. Decent looks is what I'd say. I'd say I'm like average, maybe I want to say I'm a bit above average. Purely because, you know, I don't even know. I just get somebody else to say that for me because that seems a bit cocky, you know. Say I'm a bit above average. I just say I'm like, I say average. You know, I'm nothing special. It's not like I've got like I don't even know. But I haven't got like that. Whatever. You know, I'm just waffling. I say I'm average.
Matches the rating that you give yourself.
I would rate myself an 8. I would say Big Lotto. I love Lotto. I think I say like a 7.5, 8 around there.
Name a celebrity that would match you.
Lauren London, I say.
Lauren London.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say I'm an 8.
Okay.
And the celebrity that would match me is
Hold
Tiana
up.
Taylor. There we go.
Okay. Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
So you're 8 and Tiana Taylor is an 8. Rate yourself 1 to 10.
Just looks?
Yeah.
I'm going to say a 10. Rihanna, boy, what?
Okay.
I think Rihanna, I like Rihanna. She a 10 to me.
Okay. Show of hands. Do you have in your DMs that you never replied to that looks halfway decent, but you're not giving no time or attention?
4 hands better be up.
All 4 hands.
All.
Okay. So here's the truth. None of you ladies are a 10 or an 8 or anything close to that. The reality is a 5 is average. Because all you ladies are single.
Oh, somebody's stuck on my door. Give me a sec.